if we want to boil it down to this, right? Because honestly, I want to make this.
This shit is so fucking.
Hold on, wait. I want to make this 100% clear.
But you're saying that you can't learn anything.
Hold on, wait. Time
I
out.
just feel like there's only maybe 2.5 genders out there.
Woo. They coming.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of The Great Deliberators. I am one of your hosts, Mr. Imperator Rose.
It's your boy DK.
It's your boy Oatbeam. Say your name, do your thing. Damn, I fucked up today.
Let your name ring.
Damn.
I got you.
How'd I fuck it up?
Like, don't worry about it.
Because you said it was locked in last episode.
I said it was locked in.
It was locked
He
said he was not gonna
Do your
mess up
thing,
again.
make your name
He said he
right.
was not going to mess up
locked
again.
in. Locked in. Dog. You
got
just
you.
love it when a nigga foot just slides into their mouth. You know what I'm saying? No effort. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Do your thing, make your name right.
he didn't even wait a couple of episodes. Literally the very next episode. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Look, baby. Play as fuck up, man. Michael Jordan scores 67 points every night. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey,
I
but
think
we got a show for y'all today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So first up, we'll talk about Adam and what's the old girl name?
Well, I mean, let me hit you with the would you rather,
You
goddamn.
just ready.
I thought we was gonna jump off with Adam.
I mean, I was gonna hit you with the would you rather.
Okay, all right. So
The would you rather is
nah, don't even do that.
the would you rather is
Ain't no would you
be
rather.
Adam or would you rather be?
the would you rather is would you rather be Darius Jackson or Adam 22? That was how I was gonna work that in there.
Would I rather be Darius Jackson?
Or Adam 22.
Darius Jackson.
I don't even know who the fuck that Darius Jackson is.
Darius Jackson, isn't that not Keke Palmer's
That's Keke Palmer's boyfriend.
Oh, I'd rather be Darius Jackson.
ex-boyfriend?
Easily.
Ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, ex-boyfriend for at the time, we believe.
I believe right now it's ex-boyfriend. Still
Are we
baby
sure?
daddy though. Still
Are we
baby
sure?
daddy.
I mean, it's definitely baby daddy. You can't
Still
take that
baby
away.
daddy.
I'm absolutely sure that I would rather be Darius Jackson.
No matter what. It don't
Like,
even matter.
There's no version here why I choose Adam.
And for those who don't know who Adam is, you just wouldn't be Adam.
Ain't no way you watching this shit and you don't know who Adam is.
Nah, I'm pretty sure there's probably some female viewers that do not know who Adam.
I don't know. It's
They don't
hard,
follow
it's
the
hard
Shade Room?
not to know who Adam 22 is.
They don't follow the Shade Room. They don't
I
follow.
mean, you at least have like come across his blog, No Jumper, for sure.
Yeah, at least at some point. But okay, maybe not. But anyway, if you don't know, Adam, he goes by Adam22, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram and shit.
Porn
He has
star.
you know,
I
essentially,
mean, I guess he is now.
I guess, right?
It should start that way though.
He hosts a couple of pods, No Jumper. What's up on Plug Talk? He has a very famous influencer girlfriend,
Lena the Plug.
and they agreed to allow her to film with a.
Well, first of all, you gotta preface it with he fucks his wife or girlfriend, whatever, like normally for OnlyFans with a bunch of other girls.
Yeah.
Like they do this all the time.
so
Like,
he get to have threesomes often.
yeah, all the
what I'm
time they recording content for OnlyFans.
Yeah. And so for her pleasure, he agreed to allow her to sleep with somebody else. Everyone that's been on this
I
man's
don't know.
show,
I don't know if it was necessarily her pleasure. I think it was more of a business thing, wasn't it?
that's what he. I mean, we all know it's mostly for business, but on the pod, he said, you know what I'm saying, that he was happy to let her enjoy it and have her pleasure and shit. So in which case, we'll just say it's that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, essentially, it's about business though. I mean, it's about making the money. For
Yeah,
the
yeah,
content.
yeah.
The things
So-
people doing for money. Bro.
So here's my thing though, right?
Let me ask y'all, do y'all think this relationship gonna work out between them?
I think so.
I mean, I think
Some niggas just built different, bro.
No, listen, it's exactly about some people are just built for some other people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I feel like they got the matching kind of, I don't want to call it weirdo vibes, but they have like,
Because he came out and said that he's like, he didn't like it. Like it was kind of a gut punch. And did it. I just think that's just.
yeah, but I don't think it was like a gut punch like it would be for one of us or like, what, you know?
Yeah, like we'd be devastated.
First off,
Like-
we would never agree.
Yeah, would never.
That we would never agree to
Never
something like
agree.
that. Never agree.
Never.
As a matter of fact, like, nah, it couldn't happen.
Nigga,
It
I
couldn't
seen some
happen.
shit running around that was all like, would you take 10 million or let your girl fuck a porn star on OnlyFans? I'm not taking the 10 million.
I'm not
because
taking the 10 million.
I can't do it,
Well,
bro.
I mean,
What about 10 billion?
Do I got to stay with her?
I think, what about 10 billion?
Do I got to stay with her?
What about 10 billion?
I'm saying we are under the assumption
Yeah.
that if you take the 10 million,
If y'all break up, we taking all that money back. All your assets, everything.
Because at that point, I just can't look at her the same. Dog.
I can't.
I just
10
can't
billion?
I'll stay with her, I guess, but I wouldn't be able to look at her the same.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Do you not know who dude is?
No.
I
Nigga, 10
Bro,
billion.
she said that it was hurting for like 3-4 days.
Bro.
afterwards. Like,
I'm not even talking about all
I
that.
don't
I'm
give it a
just
buck.
saying.
I don't give a fuck if she didn't even feel it, nigga.
You
Like
look
I'm
like-
hurt.
But
all
10
right?
billion?
I'm scarred, bro.
But 10 billion though.
10 billion. Man, listen, don't let me lie to you. All right?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Don't let me lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if I could do it, though.
That's some hard shit to walk away from.
What? Hey, listen, let me
Okay,
tell you something,
10
dog.
billion.
Ain't no tender dick. $10 billion?
I'm sorry.
You gotta go fuck them. Let me hold a camera. What is you talking about?
Bro, you
Huh,
was
man.
too happy to like get into these
$10
situations.
billion?
I would have hold the camera. Hey,
Listen, man, if
Hey,
your
I'm
number
gonna be a
is
come on,
if your
come
number
on,
is
camera.
high enough, this man loses all morals. Bro.
Dog,
Like,
let me
bro,
hold the nigga.
go out the way.
$10 billion? Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, man. I love you so much for making that sacrifice for us, baby. You understand?
Man, look.
I love
Wow.
you so much for making
Wow.
that sacrifice.
Oh no.
$10 billion? I
don't know.
I'm gonna love her
Listen,
Oh,
man.
to the moon and back.
I ain't gonna say that I wouldn't, but I'm gonna tell you it'd be really hard still, dog.
Nigga.
Even for 10 billion.
Listen,
One-
not for me.
100%.
Not for me.
Clearly, dog.
Not for
It'd
me.
be easy for you.
Hey, can we double it up? Can we double that shit up?
One more round, my nigga. Run it back, dog.
Hardcore.
That's wild.
What
Yo,
are you talking about?
But dog, here's my thing, man. I don't even think, if I'm being honest with you, he was gonna feel some type of way regardless, right? Like, even if
I mean, everybody was gonna talk about it. I think it was really why he's feeling some type of way.
bro, so I'm saying he was gonna internalize it probably, but he as a man, you gonna feel some type of way. That just ain't, it's just impossible for you not to. Unless you look just like a true cuckold, you know what I'm saying?
And look, and listen, Adam 22 has expressed a lot of like out of the box weirdo shit.
Look, man.
Listen, that might just be one of his little things. Nigga, you know, honestly, I don't believe Adam 22 is like devastated. Or I think
No.
he's just really more bothered by like it's a constant conversation.
But I think what's made it worse is the fact that niggas keep bringing it up.
Yeah, like
every day.
No, he's on
the
the pod with Wack talking about something completely, and Wack was like, "Hold on, man, let's talk about this shit with you and Lena." And like,
Dog. Like,
and he was
bro,
like, "Dog, is it? We're not gonna be able to talk about anything else ever again because my wife fucks him,
bro. And that's what's
No, you gotta talk about
and that's
this, dog.
that's the
Your
part
wife-
that's, that's the part
about
that's
it.
turning the knife, dog.
Exactly.
It's like, bro.
Come on,
And what did
everybody-
you expect? Everybody, you're now trending because of it. Everybody's gonna want to talk about this anytime they get the opportunity
Yeah, but
to
I'm-
talk.
Look,
to
Kai,
you.
look,
that's
Kai
like their thing,
Cenat,
though.
Kai Cenat's on the phone with Adam 22, right?
Talking about I'm next.
And then all of a sudden he started saying, "Yo, I'm next," and Adam's like, "Huh? I'm next." Adam said, "What?" He said, "Man, look, man, you the best. You the best." Oh yeah, all right. Da, da, da. And so the video obviously comes out afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
And Lena like comments on the video like, Adam said he's cool with it.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying, dog?
But again,
dog,
dog, listen,
I could no, bro. You know what? I'm happy that they found each other, and I'm happy that
look,
it works. for them.
some people build different.
I'm
bro.
happy that it works.
I'm saying
for them.
it's really some people out here that are really built different, but I'm saying
I'm happy it works for them.
personally, me,
Yeah.
Couldn't be.
it like to even negotiate at any point, you gotta hit $1 billion. Like you gotta come into the offer at $1 billion. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. You talking about like you saying like 25 million?
Man, I don't know. I can't
Wait,
do
you
it.
saying 50 million?
Couldn't do it, dog.
Like 100 million?
Nigga, but listen,
Oh, hold on, 100 million.
I don't even consider
I'm saying-
myself.
No, nigga.
I don't even consider myself
Bro,
a
your
prideful
kids are gonna
person.
watch this one day. Your kids are gonna watch this one day.
I
And they're
don't.
gonna be like, Dad, wait, so you would let somebody
Wait, hold on.
Look,
you would
100
let somebody
million?
have their way for
All right, hold on. Let's real quick. Hold on,
like
hold
$1
on,
million,
hold on.
$10
Is that
million.
what mom's worth to you?
I said, hold on, nigga.
No, I was no, hold on.
$500 million.
$500 million? Nah, we gotta go up.
What would you tell
We
your
gotta come
child?
in. You gotta come in with a
What you gonna
$1
tell your
billion.
daughter, bro?
They walking out.
Man,
Like,
they
they
ain't
got
gonna see
500 million. They walking out.
Your
What you
your
doing?
kids are definitely gonna see this one day.
I don't know. Them niggas might be more attached to money than me. I mean, like, damn, you starting out too high. You know what I'm saying?
Now you tripping.
$20,000, like, whoa.
Hey,
Go lay your ass down. Go lay your ass down.
Dog,
Look, man, you gotta come in at $1 billion, baby.
dog, you
Hey,
not
that's
finna
the-
tell me. Listen, I don't believe at 100 million, nigga, it's not something you considering, dog.
The thing is I'm gonna be honest with you. Honestly, at $100 million, it probably ain't a nigga on this planet that would say no. But since I know that shit ain't never gonna happen, I'm gonna tell you no, nigga. I'm gonna tell you no.
Okay, so but the truth is,
But the truth is, if a nigga's actually transferred $100 million to my bank account,
hey, no, nigga, ain't no. It's baby, we gotta have to talk.
Look,
Baby, we need to talk.
because at the end of the day, I'm the one making the sacrifice here. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, no, nigga.
What you mean, nigga? It's my pride, nigga.
Nigga, it's her pussy.
You gotta run that
Excuse
back.
me, her bonus hole.
Nah, nigga, nah.
It's her bonus hole, nigga. It's her
Nah.
bonus hole.
Chill out. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. We're not finna troll that shit on this podcast.
Troll what?
We will discuss it. We will discuss it.
He said you can't turn this shit into a pun, my nigga.
I'm not
We're not
saying.
turning that into a thing, dog. We're not turning that into a
already a
thing.
thing.
I'm just
It's
trying
not
to
a thing. They're trying to make it into a thing.
It will
Dog.
be a thing one day.
It's not gonna be a thing.
Listen,
If it
I'm
catches
just
not
trying
on
to
this
be.
podcast. It
I'm
won't
just
be a
trying to
thing.
be politically correct, bro.
No, politically correct is a vagina.
Bonus hole.
Fucking hate this, man.
I mean, what do you call everything else then? Like
Bonus hole number
The primary
two.
hole?
Yeah.
So what's the primary hole?
That ass.
Mouth. Yeah. I think it's the primary hole.
Okay, because the mouth is what allows you to.
I mean, you got a lot of holes in your body. So.
And then I think the ass would be the secondary hole.
I mean, if we being truthful,
And then
if
what
we
about the
talking,
tertiary?
but if we
And then
talking,
since
if we talking pores, we talking micro holes.
we talking
It's a whole other level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But you
saying?
can't put nothing in there.
Huh?
Yeah, wait, no.
Water goes in there.
Yeah.
Lotion goes in there.
Yeah, exfoliant, toner.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Makeup.
so primary is mouth, secondary is the asshole, and then we saying the tertiary is your pores.
No, because you still got nose.
I don't know. You
ears.
using big words, nigga. So
Tertiary is a big word.
for me,
It's,
yeah.
it's just third option. Sorry, my bad.
I was gonna say I ain't.
I'm not even sure if you're using that word correctly.
I'm pretty sure I'm using it.
Listen,
don't ask me.
don't worry
Pretty-
because
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
definitely check, and if it's not, we gonna spend.
I'm not gonna
that.
lie to y'all. If any of y'all don't know what tertiary means, please y'all need to pause this podcast. Go, do a TED talk or something like that. Like,
TED Talk.
Hey, you know what's really crazy though? Because this was a nigga literally 5 minutes ago who got on me because I said circadian, nigga.
yeah,
That's a big word.
That's a big word.
Circadian?
Tertiary is
I mean,
not a
both y'all
big
niggas,
word.
both y'all niggas using big words. but-
Circadian.
Spell it.
Nigga, I've never even heard anyone say that.
CIRCADIAN. What is you talking about, nigga?
All right,
I mean,
I digress.
that is
Sounds
spelled
right.
how like it sounds. So
Sounds
I will
right.
say you're probably right.
Probably.
But with that being
I
said,
didn't even know what it was.
I ain't never heard a nigga say
I thought
circadian.
circadian was like a bug. Or something.
Circadian rhythm. Come on, man.
It's like going in a circle,
It's when the sun goes up and it comes down, nigga.
in a cycle.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. All right.
All right.
I'm just saying, I ain't never heard a nigga say circadian.
Word of the day, circadian.
That is.
Nah.
Are we educating niggas now?
We are
Tertiary.
educating niggas.
Yo.
How you spell tertiary?
Man, drop one for
Don't
the.
matter.
Oh,
No.
Oh, you added,
What?
you added another.
I did
You
not
just
add
changed
that.
my voice?
What was that?
She changed my voice.
Hold on.
You changed my voice.
Oh shit, nigga, we learning shit on the fly.
No.
All right, we got-
No.
all right,
No.
all right,
No.
all right,
All right, we gonna
come on,
cut. We
come
gonna
on,
cut out.
come
We
on,
gonna keep
come
going.
Hey, no, but hold on. You can't say tertiary and I know how to spell it. I'm
Don't know how
sorry.
to spell it. Don't know how.
He didn't use it right.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
He didn't use
I'm
it
okay
right.
with niggas using words they don't know how to spell.
Okay, first
No,
off,
I'm not. I'm not okay with it.
First off, let me go ahead and do this live for you guys.
Tertiary? I'm pretty sure I'm not even saying it right. Look,
Two with a T, tuitionary.
no, listen. You gotta
gotta be
ask
a T,
him,
right?
You gotta ask him. From what I heard, was tertiary.
Spell that shit. Tuitionary.
He know. Look, he knows he fucked up. He fucked it up.
I did not.
He
Tuitionary.
know he
or
fucked. He can't even spell it out.
Tuitionary or tuitionary.
Tertiary, third in order.
You saying
or level.
tertiary? It's tertiary.
Tertiary, okay. Tertiary, tertiary.
Look, man, they just put some ebonics on this shit. Look, man, y'all arguing semantics now, dog.
I don't see a problem.
I don't see
That's
all
cool.
that. See how y'all let niggas get away?
Look, he knew what
See
he
how
was
you
trying
let
to
niggas-
say,
you
though.
see how
That's
you
all
let
I'm
niggas
saying,
get
bro.
away?
You don't
All
say.
right, let him get away with it. Let him get away with it, dog.
He love burying me,
Yo,
dog.
let him get away with
He
it,
love
bro.
burying me.
That's
That
cool.
Nigga said, ain't nobody gonna kill my brother. It's gonna be me.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be me.
I'm gonna kick that nigga when he down.
Don't worry about it. Let him get away with it. That's
Hey, man,
cool.
Hey man, pick me up. Nah, nigga, you got it.
You got it.
stay down there.
All right, man. So let's go on and roll to this next question here. So I do have a question. Hopefully you
what's
thought a
up?
little bit more on it. Okay. So lottery today, as of today, which is July 10th, 2023, is projected to hit $650 to $675 million.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do the lottery this week.
Huh? I'm saying you got, well, it's 14 minutes ago cut off. So,
Oh, I'm gonna do the lottery. Ain't nobody gonna win.
but just
I'm
in
gonna do the
general.
lottery
Okay.
next week.
All right. If nobody wins,
Would you let someone sleep with your wife for $650 million?
either way. So Lottery's at $650 million between $675
Answer this
million.
question.
No, nigga. Okay. Let's say you was to hit that shit, right?
Yeah.
What's the first ridiculous, just absolutely out of pocket,
Non-gift
non-gift purchase?
Nah, it's
you
for
gonna buy
you, for yourself.
for yourself.
Yeah. I'm
When
kind
I
of
say
cheating.
non-gift, it ain't for nobody. Like, it's not,
Yeah,
like
bro,
my
I'm
mama
saying,
ain't gonna buy a new house. or
Nigga,
something
you
like
would
that.
have never bought this shit.
Would a house be something that you would like?
Nah, you can't do that.
For me, it's kind of cheating. Mine is a kind of a cheat
Nah,
thing.
but see, don't cheat, bro. Don't cheat.
I nigga, it's the first frivolous thing that came to my mind. So yeah, I'm going to go with my cheating answer, nigga. My cheating answer is gonna probably be, it's going to be the most ridiculous, unnecessary man cave you've ever seen, nigga. Just ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm talking about
You know
ridiculous.
what? I'll tell you. I think I got one.
All right.
Mine would be the most exotic. I don't even know what kind of dog it is, but the most exotic
I ain't gonna lie, I
dog.
like that. I
And
like
I would probably get a like certified, like globally recognized trainer that like would allow me to do some John Wick shit with this dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I like 3 times and that motherfucker climb up from the second to the
You know what
third
I'm
floor of the
saying?
balcony.
I ain't mad at you.
Something like that.
Okay.
That would probably be my like purchase.
That's interesting because I didn't see you going there, but I like it.
That's a good
I can
answer.
fucks with it. A John Wick type dog, I can fucks with it. I can fucks with
He
it.
didn't say John Wick type dog. He just want John Wick type abilities.
Training.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dog would probably be like not one of them dogs on John Wick. I don't know what kind of dog it is, but something that you just look at and be like, what the hell? And why is that dog able to do this? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I pay good money for that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
You probably gonna have to breed that hoe into like 3-4 different generations before
More than
it start
likely,
acting
dog.
right.
Or the paws the size of my hands and shit. Like,
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So here's my thing, man. All right, okay.
this nigga been thinking about this one.
Because I seen it yesterday, ironically, and I said, "Damn, man, I wish I had money."
99% sure I'm gonna want the same thing.
Now y'all know
than likely.
I ain't really into much. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure it's like technology.
No, you know it's
Nah.
probably gonna be one of them dumbass dolls that's just like
Oh,
the
you
most
keep calling it dog.
Why you
certified.
call my shit dog?
said dog. I knew as soon
All I ever come up here and do, all I ever come
do it.
up here and do is be respectful. You know what I'm saying?
What do they call
Show up.
the
Called Funko Pops.
the Funko
motherfucker.
Pops? Yeah,
My bad.
Actually,
As soon as he said
I just had
dogs.
one that just went from $85 up to $170. It's worth $170 now. So
Let me know when that
fuck
hoe hit 500,000.
That whole hit
Hey,
$500,000.
just
I ain't
split
taking
that
shit.
motherfucker with me, dog, please.
Nigga, I bought it.
You right? I ain't even mad.
I
at
ain't
you,
win
man.
that motherfucker, nigga. I bought it. You know?
Yeah, this was an investment.
Nigga,
Hey,
what
give
you
me your
crazy?
IRA, nigga.
No, the crazy thing
gonna
is,
split that motherfucker.
all that motherfucker got to do is just go viral
One time.
for a month or two, nigga, and them shit start going crazy.
Again, it's because niggas trying to find value in anything in life now. So,
No.
in which case, you know, fuck it.
I remember when Beanie Babies was like changing niggas' lives. Matter of fact, I think they made a movie about that,
Probably did.
about the Beanie Baby craze.
Oh, they definitely did a documentary on that shit.
Nigga, it's the same
No,
thing.
no,
It's
this
the
is like a
same
fictional
thing-
movie.
Same thing as tulips and diamonds, bro. Diamonds really don't have any fucking value.
True.
Man just gave it to
Okay,
me.
but hold on, man. Let me get into my
Sorry, go ahead.
thing here, man. So yesterday, man, I seen the new Bentley Mulliner Batur Coupe. However you say this shit,
Yeah.
nigga. When I tell you,
That's tech, nigga. Don't tell me it's not tech. That's tech.
this is the flyest shit
Is it an
I've
electric vehicle?
ever seen. No, nigga, it's just a car.
That mug is 2 doors?
That
You know what it reminds me
shit
of?
is-
Dude, it's like a.
They have a Rolls Royce that's electric.
It reminds me of one of them old school.
Oh, that bitch is a 12-cylinder?
It reminds me of one of them old school kind of like vehicles. You know what I'm saying?
It says a 12-cylinder engine previews the company's future EVs.
Oh, it's an EV.
I guess. Y'all want to know how much this motherfucker
No,
costs?
if it's 12 cylinders.
Oh, the look of an EV. The look of an EV. My bad.
Okay. Because I'm finna say, because if they have a Bentley EV, but they don't have, the grill doesn't look like that.
Here's all I'm saying, dog. Hear me out here. This motherfucker is $2 million. The only way I would ever buy this shit
650 million
is if I had 650 million.
dog.
I know. I think I need more than 650 million to drop
Nah, I
2
got
million
it.
on the car.
I'm good.
dog.
I'm not dropping no 2 million on no
I'm good.
car.
I can do it.
But you know what? I said I'll probably
But how
buy
many
the most
times you gonna
exotic
drive that
dog.
though?
This the one purchase.
I'd rather get a dog.
How many
I'd rather
times you
get a
gonna
dog
drive
than
it,
train
though?
for 2
Yeah,
million.
12 cylinders. That motherfucker probably get pulled out often. But so, which is even better. I can park the motherfucker.
You gotta buy the whole gas station.
Nigga, they only made 18, baby. So it's guaranteed to go up in value. Believe that shit.
He ain't lying.
Believe that shit. They only made 18. These motherfuckers, nigga.
I guarantee you that hoe's not gonna be 2 million by the time you done trying to get it.
Huh?
They only made 18. Oh, it ain't gonna be 2 million.
Nah, a lot of cars
I
ain't
think they
costing
be-
that much, though.
Nigga, if they only made 18 by the time he put that hoe
But
gets to his
it is still
garage,
quite a bit of people who can afford it, though.
that's what I'm saying. By the time it gets to your garage, nigga, it's gonna be more than 2 million.
You can afford to get on the submarine. You can afford that for sure.
You heard about what DeVito did?
Nah.
That Maybach, the two-tone whatever shit, that the one that had literally just dropped. He bought the Maybach and then paid twice as much to ship it to Nigeria.
God damn, why it cost that much to ship it?
Oh,
Well, how much was it?
Because he didn't put it on a boat. He put it on a plane. He got a private
Why
charter
didn't he win it on a boat?
because it takes months, nigga, and your shit rocks.
Yeah.
And hits all over
Side
the
to side
fucking.
and shit, yeah.
That nigga chartered a fucking cargo plane.
Hey, man, when you got money, you can do things like that. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree. I disagree, man. But you know what?
Look, that's the.
But you know what? He probably really started from the bottom. So this dude. I don't know what DeVito like. What his
Nigga, his dad is like the biggest fucking cement producer.
Oh, he is.
Nigga, what did you? I mean, not,
Look, man, money. Look,
nigga, his grandpa is nigga. No, DeVito's fucking line is
the
royalty,
lineage,
nigga.
The lineage in general.
Dog, like movers and shakers in Nigeria, nigga. Like you don't have the country without them, nigga.
Damn. Look, man, I listen. Again,
Now we'll say this: niggas didn't know who his lineage when he was coming out.
yeah.
It was like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't know, like, okay, that's your daddy and that's your grandpa and all that. But eventually, niggas found out, okay, this is how you was able to.
Make it. Guaranteed.
off for years.
Yeah, guaranteed to make it. All right, man, let's get into these bonus holes here. Look at this shaking. All right, man.
Look, y'all, we got to talk about something. So
We had to look. Our job is to come on here and give y'all opinions on previous things that we seen on the internet the week before, and this happens to be one of the things that we saw. So, in which case,
discuss it.
Vish, you got the shit pulled up.
Okay, so health professionals are now being urged to call vaginas bonus holes to avoid offending trans or non-binary patients. Women have condemned a charity after it suggested the vagina could instead be referred to as the bonus hole to avoid upsetting non-binary or trans men. Female rights campaigners today rounded on the alternative glossary, branding it both misogynistic and utterly dehumanizing. It is featured on charitable organization Joe's Cervical Cancer Trust on a page for health professionals who are treating patients who have the disease. Today, the trust insisted it was not suggesting the term should be used by all women, but added it was important to reach trans men and non-binary people. But the bonus hole term, which the cause says was developed with expert organizations who work with LGBT community, was widely condemned. The page also features a suggestion that the vagina might also be referred to as a front hole, is entitled to language to use when supporting trans men or binary people.
Why don't we just call it the insert hole?
Nigga,
I mean,
look,
No, I'm just serious question. Why not call it? I think that would be great. Insert hole is like
okay, listen. I don't think trans men are inserting anything.
I don't think you can.
huh?
I don't think they're gonna insert too much.
I don't
in there.
know if you could just say like a
I
6-year-old
don't know
girl,
what
like,
they do. But
like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you definitely cannot refer to a baby's insert hole.
insert hole, bro.
Nigga, dog,
They gonna
that
lock your
sounds
ass
like,
up
for real.
immediately.
That
Yeah,
definitely sounds like some pedophilia.
They gonna
type
lock your
shit.
ass up
oh,
immediately.
for real, I think bonus holes just gives me the same vibe.
Bonus hole don't even give me that like.
It do seem like some better.
You know what? But you know what? Overall,
I'm just
you know what?
saying.
Overall, just like this conversation, being stupid as fuck. Just like this conversation being stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey,
The fact
bro.
that we about to call it the bonus hole, people
Look.
arguing for it to be called the bonus hole.
Check
That's
this
wild.
out, man.
Stupid as fuck.
Let me tell you something, man. I had saw like a Instagram the other day, and it was a dude. He said, "Watch, you can get away with anything when you gay or whatever, right?"
Yeah.
And dog, nigga was walking down the street,
Slay bitches.
slay bitch ass nigga, and the nigga just looked at him like, bro, like,
Bro,
no,
bro, you just let him make it.
It seems like LGBTQ community, bro.
Get away with anything, dog.
No,
Dog,
Get away with
dog,
anything.
It's like you don't care what you complain about, but
You know
you
what?
just
You
you'll
just be
complain
like,
I
about
don't
it.
even know what they complain about because it seemed like they really get away with life.
Okay.
Like, this is my thing, bro.
They get away with everything, dog.
Dog.
Listen, the fact that you even feel like you need to come and start talking about let's call this the bonus hole lets me know you ain't got shit.
And see,
You
this
ain't got
is-
shit.
I feel like
to,
I feel
talk
like you.
about.
I feel like
you know what I'm saying.
I do
You
have
just-
a question though.
I feel like you
go.
delegitimize a lot of your arguments and a lot of your complaints when you do shit
shit
like
like
this,
this.
dog. Like,
My question is in all honesty, and I mean this, right? Like dead ass. But why?
now,
Why?
I
Why
don't
is that
know.
offensive?
Like why? Yeah.
Why
I
is it
mean,
even offensive?
I'm just meaning like dead
why
ass.
Why don't you just the same way you come
trying.
up with a new term for yourself, non-binary or whatever, just come up with a term
Why
for a
don't-
female that
Yeah.
wants to be like come up with your own term for your own community.
The real question is here: why don't you just call it a bonus hole? And like, hopefully that shit'll catch on. Why is it like a thing where you gotta like force it upon people to say, and even want it to be now indoctrinated into like the medical community?
It's listen.
That's where it becomes wild to me. But if like transgender people just started calling it a bonus hole, okay, because black people make them legal about shit all the time, nigga.
No, we make up a whole
I
bunch of shit.
tired of vernacular is made around that
and
shit.
I give you that, but see, now that the thing is, they're trying to make it. They're trying to push health professionals, dog.
That's wild.
If my doctor refers
Fuck you.
refers to a
I'm
vagina
sorry,
as a
bro.
bonus hole, bro. Like, look, you know this. This is my thing, bro. This is my thing. You can't complain
Oh, man.
about some of the some of this shit is recalculous, my nigga.
Recalculous.
Like
Now that's a decade-old word right there, boy.
some of this shit is like it's out of this world. I don't understand it.
It's outrageous.
I don't get it.
It's outrageous. And you talking to like a heavily empathetic person, bro. And I'm just like, I don't get it.
And listen. See,
I'm lost in
I
transition.
feel like I'm pretty liberal. I feel like I'm pretty progressive. You
Fair.
understand what
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying? Now I really don't understand the trans in the sports thing. That's weird to me.
Fucking weird,
Hey, I
dog.
don't want to stress this. I haven't met anyone in like
And it
that
seems like
is
it's
cool with
always
that.
like niggas who turning into women wanting to compete with other women. I don't really see a whole bunch of women fighting to like
Trying to
compete with men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
look,
Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you though. It really wouldn't be that big of a deal if it was a woman trying to compete with the man. It's a big difference when it's a man that's transitioned to a woman want to play with women because, bro, scientifically,
Speaking.
you're probably better
why
than
don't you just
them.
compete with other trans men?
I mean,
or trans women.
we don't have to because the data shows that whenever they do play when
Non-cis women.
non-natural women,
Natural born
natural born women,
women with vaginas.
they tend to dominate the competitive
You
field.
see what I'm saying? Like,
As far as I don't know if y'all seen the story, it's like a big deal, bro. It was like a transgender woman that like she had started training for the Olympics 2 months before that shit started and qualified and then even
we getting
medaled.
canceled. We gonna get canceled.
Getting medaled, bro.
We getting canceled.
Why we get canceled?
It's just
Why
like
we get canceled?
This is the cancels right here. This
No,
is
it's
the
not.
cancels.
No, it's not. All we're talking about is natural born women with vaginas.
We gonna be-
wanting to compete with other women with vaginas. And
I don't
that's
see the
it.
problem either.
Look, I don't see the problem, but I know. Oh yeah, they coming for us.
I mean, bring it on. Like I'm gonna keep it 10 toes down because
Hey, man, look,
I
y'all
was
not
about to
making
say something
sense.
ignorant, nigga.
Damn it, boy.
Listen,
Again,
let me repeat, bro. I don't have nothing bad to say about anybody. To me,
No,
it's weird.
I do have something bad to say. If you really want this to be called the bonus hole, fuck you.
Okay, now
Like,
look,
that's what I have to say.
I definitely feel like there's definitely some weirdo vibes when you want to encroach on women's sports and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all,
I don't know.
They
if it's
already had a
weirdo,
hard
but it's
time.
just-
that's what I'm saying. It was a big deal, even, getting to the point where, you know what I'm saying, they have like their own
well, women can compete.
leagues,
on like
organizations,
that
and shit
people
like
actually
that.
watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Here's the thing, man. Is just that the conversation always can be misconstrued because you'll try to have like a sensible conversation, and then here comes somebody out of nowhere trying to claim that you're infringing upon somebody's right, which we're not saying that. We're saying is, let's use common sense here. Like, I have yet to see any situation where a non-natural born woman competed against natural born women and they didn't completely dominate the field. Like, I mean, like it happens over and over and over again. So statistically, that should tell you that is an anomaly. You know what I'm saying? And that anomaly exists because, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain biological traits that you were born with that is unfair to natural born women.
Yeah.
So in which case, it's a conversation that needs to be had for you to even remotely pretend like, oh, well, it's a non-starter and it doesn't matter. You're an absolute fucking lie. And like, now you're just being ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're being part of the ignorant conversation that we used to complain about other people being when they used to bring up shit that didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Or try to direct the conversation in a way that only pointed to them being right. Like, the thing is acknowledge certain things. And if you acknowledge it, you say, oh, well, I don't care because I still think that, you know what I'm saying, they should be able to compete. All right, cool. I can accept that shit. But don't pretend like it doesn't
Like,
matter.
dog, you're not a woman, man. Like, we need to really stop this whole thing of trying to make it seem like it is 100% okay
I got you.
to sit up there and make it seem like you are just now put in a category of a naturally born woman. That is like if a white person were to just say, I'm really black, therefore I want to be called a black person, I want to be able to say the N-word and not get, you know what I'm saying?
Rachel Dolezal.
You like,
Dolezal.
no, you absolutely not. You can't do it. I'm sorry. You know what I'm
she's
saying?
black.
If you want to be
Transracial.
white and act culturally black, because that's
Yeah.
what you believe a black person should act like, first, fuck you. Secondly, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? For instance, we got Miss Netherlands,
Yeah,
a
we're just gonna roll
transgender
into that
woman
next.
winning a woman contest. That's ridiculous. Or getting whatever Jenner, forgot her first or his
Caitlyn
first
Jenner.
name,
Caitlyn Jenner.
first name, whatever. For them to be
Oh yeah,
winning
we can
Woman of
cancel.
the
We
Year.
can cancel.
For them to be Woman of the Year,
Yeah.
nigga, you've been a woman for what, 3 months?
My nigga's a full-time podcaster now.
Haven't had one.
Who with Caitlyn Jenner?
Caitlyn, I don't know, the first nigga now turned, I don't know the first name. Sorry.
Caitlyn Jenner. I'm saying it.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Say, oh, you just refuse to say. You just refuse.
Mr. Olympia,
Yeah.
Okay, repeat after me.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Okay.
All right, my bad.
Yeah. How you want?
What's the name before he turned?
Bruce.
Yeah, so Bruce Jenner.
Jenner.
Bruce
Hey,
Jenner.
but hold on. They don't appreciate if you dead name him.
I'm not dead naming him.
You are. That name is dead, and you're saying it.
Okay, that's cool. At one time, he took on that name, and I'm saying,
Yeah,
at the
but you
time
don't
that
go by that name no more.
Formerly known as Bruce
from the
Jenner.
time that he was Bruce Jenner and decided to transition to Bruce Caitlyn Jenner, and is now full on Caitlyn Jenner for the few months that he was, or a year plus that he was, you cannot be winning Woman of the Year. You have not
okay.
You haven't had a period. You don't know anything what it's like to be a woman. You just dress like one and act like one.
Okay.
Absolutely not, bro.
I'm in the greens though.
That's
Yeah,
that is
no,
ridiculous.
I'm. This is the thing that really gets me,
I was
bro.
gonna say I'm in the greens.
You take, I don't know, like whatever is it, like you take a hormone for like 2 months or whatever, and then you all of a sudden you're like legally able to compete. Like that to me is crazy. Like I feel like you have more of an argument, which it's really even hard for me to even give you room for this argument. But if you transition at a like super fucking early age,
Yeah.
which that's a whole nother like.
Like, I'd rather you be like Dwayne Wade's son turn daughter. Like that to me is okay. You know, when I say okay, first off, okay in the sense of like you are now maybe
really-
decades later, you're like, okay, woman of the year.
But that-
like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not okay with it, but it's like, okay, you've been at this woman thing for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you've been doing this for some time.
You got some lineage
You've
in
been
the
at this
game.
woman thing for a while.
Oh yeah, they
Respectfully.
popping on top. They coming.
Yo,
But you get what I'm saying?
This show is not even supposed to be like
I didn't
this.
mean to do that, dog. I
How do we
fucked
even?
up. I
How
fucked
do we
up.
even get here?
Tom.
No. How did we get here?
you know what's crazy? I'm gonna keep you 10 toes down with my boy dog, because I've told you before. I said last time, although I was out of pocket with the way I described that shit, but I'm dead ass when I say this shit, right? Like, as from the perspective of if a white person was to walk here and say they was black, we would think they had lost their fucking mind, bro. But like, when a person walks in and say they're an entirely different gender, we'd be all like, well, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I see some of this, a lot of this shit on my feed and shit. It do seem like something is mentally wrong,
Listen,
bro.
Here's what I'm saying.
And
Hold
I'm not.
on.
Listen, I'm not.
Remember when we said that?
Dog,
Hold on,
Remember
wait.
when we said
Bro,
that? And this
dog.
is like,
Hold on, wait.
But you gotta
All right.
understand, you gotta see
Hear me
like
out.
some of it. Nigga, I'm talking about big old cock diesel, like brolic motherfuckers, dog, with the wig on, talking about his life as a woman.
Listen,
Okay,
man.
I want to make this very clear, dog.
Yeah.
If you come,
Dog,
go ahead.
Hold on,
Do your-
Rev,
wait.
I'm doing
Hold
on, before you go off the
when
deep end.
I say cock diesel.
I got you, bro.
I'm talking about brolic.
Bro, listen, I done seen some things, but hear me out, because I'm
You
trying
gotta
to.
realize, bro, you are taking what is culturally being seen as like a feminine person, and then
That's-
you are transitioning to yourself and calling that a woman. That is completely disrespectful to women, bro. That's like a white person saying that, like, okay, if I get some Jordan 1s and some baggy jeans and a white tee, and this is what niggas dressed like back in the 90s, I'm now a nigga. Absolutely not, bro. You is not a nigga. You are placating a nigga. You are placating a female. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Do you?
this.
You have the right.
Look,
You should not be winning women of the year.
hear
I think
me.
you used placating wrong though. But
Did I?
Look, fuck it. I knew what he meant by it.
I'm gonna Google that one too. 'Cause I got you on the tertiary.
no, you
shit.
didn't.
did.
You said tertiary, nigga. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Rav. Go on. You
Yeah.
make your point, baby.
It was technically tertiary. Okay,
All right.
but here's the point, man.
To
Because-
appease, pacify, especially by conscientiously
yeah.
isolating gestures.
Yeah.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And I think it kind of
No, nigga,
I was gonna
stop.
say that last part kind of seemed like
Yeah,
that
it
was
did.
it.
To appease? No, nigga. What he meant to say was you are impersonating a woman.
Yeah, but
He's-
placate is cool.
No, it's not. Placating has nothing to do with what you were saying.
All right,
nigga.
we're arguing
All right, go
semantics
ahead,
again.
go ahead, do
Okay,
your thing.
here's the thing, man. Because again, I like to always bring the conversations back to a more civil. You know what I'm saying? Because my passionate brother over here, you know what I'm saying, just he gonna tell it how it is. I try to be a little bit more civil about it. Again, last time I was a little out of pocket, but the point here that I was trying to say,
Can we run it back? What you said?
I'm not about to do that. But the point here
No,
is-
come on, man. Just run it back, dog.
The point here is, all right, man, I compared this to somebody waking up and want to be a fucking horse. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's.
That out of pocket, but not that far off. Is all
I don't
I'm
think it's
saying.
out of pocket.
You know what I'm saying? Of course you don't. You know,
They
but,
can cancel us.
but anyway, but the point here is
They will try.
my man, my man here articulated perfectly when he was talking about how Rachel Dolezal or Dalzell, I don't know how to say fucking last
Whatever
name.
her
I don't even
name
care.
is.
Yeah, the Rachel lady who impersonated a black person in NAACP.
I mean,
It's-
she went
it's-
far.
I mean, it's exactly the same thing, bro. I mean,
Bro,
like.
they're going far.
The thing is I've always stressed this, man, at least from my perspective, right? And if that shit gets us canceled or it gets, people argue with us, it is what it is. But it's felt like it's people just emulating what they believe something is. And you know what I'm saying? And so if that's not the definition of appropriation, then I don't know what else you call it, because that's exactly how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, do you, but like if a woman pulls up on you and like she starts getting in your shit because she feels like you're emulating her, then I'm also for her as well, because like I can see exactly where she's coming from. Because if white people were to do that, right? And you know what I'm saying? They start emulating how they believe we are perceived and how we talk and shit like that. And start using
Start
certain
changing their
vernacular and
names
shit.
to black names.
Change
To
their
start.
name and shit. Okay, yeah, we gonna press them about it, because like, nah, bro, you ain't about to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing for you to truly be ingratiated into the culture and you grew up a certain way and certain things, and you still got people who are against that shit, but like at least I can understand it. But for you just to wake up one day and then decide that like, yo, I'm gonna emulate this as who I am now because I think this is better or whatever. Maybe you feel that is who you are. Like I'm gonna always be, I ain't against it, but like I'm gonna question it because it just seems off. I ain't saying you actually have mental issues, but you can't tell me that if you wake up and you want to be a completely different thing than what
There's
you
not
were
something
naturally
men-
born
there's not
as.
something mental being.
You can't tell me that ain't something off there. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. I agree. 100%.
That's all I'm saying.
But please, if you want to cancel us, before you do so, like, comment, and subscribe.
Please share this shit with everybody you love.
All your
all of them
your
can come
friends who
here.
you think can all comment and get on us. You know what I'm saying? Feel free.
And if you feel like you want to educate us on said topic,
There's not really
you know
much
what I'm saying?
education that you can really give me, but yeah.
Yeah, he may not want to be educated, but if you feel like you got
There's
to
not much education they can give you.
No, there's really not.
look, man, you feel like you want to educate us.
You the
all
same
the-
person trying to call it the bonus hole? No, you need to go back to school. Do you know what my nephew said today? Over the weekend?
What?
They said that there were 68 different types of genders.
That's wild.
Do you want to know what I said back? I said, where'd you get that from? They said it in front of me and my older sister. And my older sister was like, oh, where'd you get that from? And they were like, YouTube.
Obviously,
They were like, YouTube. And I was like, okay, name me 3. And they said, okay, you have boy, girl,
Boy, girl, girl, boy.
and I said, come on, just name me one more out of the 68. Like, okay, you did 2, name me one more. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, that's what they said on
I mean,
YouTube.
what's the?
And that to me was immediately like, this is the problem.
Do y'all even know a third gender?
non-binary.
No, there
Is that a
isn't.
gender?
Unless you want to talk about a transvestite,
I
which
know
is
there's no gender.
Unless you want to talk about a transvestite.
Non-binary.
A transvestite is a gender?
No, my bad. What is the one where you got a dick and a penis? I mean, a vagina and a penis.
Damn, y'all nigga, listen, you get canceled, bro.
What is it called? What is it called? For real, what is it called?
No,
I
I
know
thought
the
there was
word,
a
but I'm not.
transvestite.
I don't want to give it to you.
That's not it.
No,
What is
it's
it?
I
not.
thought that was it too.
No,
What is it?
Oh, what is
I
it?
don't want to give it to you.
Man, educate us.
Come on, bro. Just
Hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite.
Oh,
I guess
okay,
if you want to call that a third gender,
That's a third gender?
because they're
Okay.
like A and B
Yo,
or whatever
y'all
it is,
niggas- yo,
then
y'all
cool.
niggas-
I mean, get canceled.
Are we
nigga.
getting
asking
canceled for
questions.
It's a
This nigga just wants us to get canceled.
transvestite.
What's that?
My bad.
It's a transsexual, nigga.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't even know
I
what
didn't
is
know.
transsexual.
that's what a transvestite, or that's what I guess that's what they used to
It's
call
been so
it.
long since I've heard these terms that like I didn't even know these.
But that's
was,
not
like,
a gender though.
No, I mean, well,
I mean,
don't-
honestly,
That's like
I don't know.
that's like a sexual orientation or
I
something
mean,
like
it's
that.
60.
transsexual is a sexual orientation.
I don't know.
I don't know. There's
nigga.
68 genders,
Gender
man.
is only like 2 genders.
Transsexual is not a sexual orientation.
Here's what I'm saying, man.
Transsexual is someone that switched genders.
If we want to boil it down to this, right? Because honestly, I want to make
Dog,
this.
this shit is so fucking.
Hold on, wait. I want to
confusing.
make this 100% clear.
But you're saying that you can't learn anything.
Hold on, wait. Time
I
out.
just feel like there's only 2, maybe 2.5 genders out there.
Woo! They coming. Like I feel them. Like, dog. Do you remember that scene? You remember that scene in Game of Thrones, the very last season?
Yeah.
And Jon Snow is just standing there with the sword, and they coming.
You can feel it.
You can feel it in the ground.
The ground rumbling, nigga. You can feel it. You can hear the steps.
Come
Okay.
on, man. There really is.
Hold on, because I want to end it here. I don't want to go past this point. But for me personally, man, so I can put my stamp on this, is I'm respectful of anybody and what they believe, and I'm respectful of you to have your belief in that.
Ditto.
But what I believe in my head may contradict what you want me to believe. You get what I'm saying? And so you could tell me you something, but in the back of my head, you always the thing
Gonna
that
be-
like what I believe you
Yeah,
are.
100%.
So in which case,
You 100%.
And look, this the
So-
shit that throw me off.
And you could be a horse.
no, but I'm saying
No
like
problem.
in front in your presence and how you want to be addressed, I will address you as that. But in the back of my head, no.
Probably, it depends. It depends on how
All right,
outrageous.
well, that's him. But me, in the back of my head,
See,
whatever
dog,
I think
if a
you
white
are,
person wants me to
this is
like
what you
claim
are.
them to be a black person,
Oh,
I'm
no,
not
that's
doing
just-
that.
Okay, I think I might.
But if you want your
I
pronoun to
might
be
be-
they or us and whatnot, I mean,
might be
cool.
a-
I'll give you that. Like,
I might be a
But I
hypocrite
just want you
then.
to know, like
'Cause,
that's,
yeah, I can't
that's
do
where
that.
the line is drawn.
I can't-
That's
yeah.
where that's where I
First
draw
of
the
all,
line.
like,
I'm not calling things
you don't
bonus
address
holes.
anyone as black.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah, but what if you pull up on me like, "What's good, brother?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's good, my nigga?
now listen, my nigga is one thing.
What you mean?
You really can't get mad if a nigga hit you with brother. Like,
Okay, all right.
brother's is just
You-
a word.
You might just let it
I'm
slide.
not calling.
Okay,
I'm,
I got you.
I'm
I got
real
you.
with you. I'm
You
real
might
with
be a little
I
annoying.
reserve brother for people of color.
So, sorry, you can't.
I mean, I kind of do too, but
I reserve that.
Listen, go to church. You're gonna hear a lot of brothers.
Okay, that's
all right. I think you'll hear a lot of brothers. I don't think you'll hear brothers.
Brother John, Brother Raph.
Brother Joseph.
How you doing, brother Roses? There'll be a lot of them. There'll be a lot of them rolling off the tongue. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, this is my take, man. I 100% agree. Like, listen, I'm very amenable. Like, whatever you want to do is your business. I do feel like there's a line. Sometimes, like, it gets a little outrageous.
It's wild.
That's when you just kind of catch me, like, off guard. But, like, listen, it's like growing up, dog. I found I learned this about myself early. Like, I'm definitely like a live and let live type of individual. I don't like wasting energy on like worrying about what other people got going on or whatever shit you like to do or whatever. Like, I may think it's weird or whatever, but I promise you, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm not gonna let you know. I'm not gonna give you no outwardly signs or nothing. Never gonna disrespect you, nothing. Just because. And
I don't feel the need to come down on you about how I.
I'm not gonna come down on you either. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I learned how to do that is because I don't want you commenting on my shit or whatever I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
I let you live, let me live.
Exactly.
You know
live and let live. But like I said,
I'm gonna draw the line at bonus hole.
Yo, there's some shit that's
We're gonna
just
draw
like,
the line on that.
and look, I don't know. Y'all probably don't give a fuck, but let me say this to the LGBTQ community.
Them niggas is not watching.
Please,
please,
just like y'all got to come together and somebody got to speak up and be like,
y'all need a
some
Martin
of this
Luther
shit
King,
is
dog.
ridiculous. Some of this shit is crazy, dog. And you also got to understand, like, okay,
so bad
but hold on, before you go forward though, I do think that again, a common misconception that we have is that we believe that like the internet is them.
I don't think so, bro.
I do, man, because like you'll find oftentimes that when you talk to people are a lot more sensible in real life than what you perceive to be shit like on the net. Just like in the situation we're gonna talk about here in a few
You're
minutes.
100% right.
Like shit we're gonna talk about here in a few minutes. Like when niggas get on the internet, they act entirely different than how they would really be if they were in that situation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. The reason why I'm gonna say that you're entirely right is because not too long ago, like I had read some shit about how, okay, so let's say I'm conservative, right? And I know like the liberal, liberal organizations have like a talking point that they're like pressing on or whatever, and like that's what they want. They're trying to push this agenda or whatever. As a conservative, I'm gonna get all my conservative brothers around, and I'm gonna say, hey, look, this is what we're gonna start talking about, and we're gonna create a narrative that kind of piggybacks off what they're saying, but make it ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shit like this bonus hole is something that will get people flared up. Like, now you're taking it too far. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, like, I guarantee you could probably bring in, if you pull 10 transgender people off the street, they would probably be like, yeah, that's ridiculous.
You see what I'm saying?
We do not care about bonus.
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm saying they would probably walk in, they'd be all like, look,
That's
man,
crazy.
that's one organization that got like some juice and they running with it. But like, yeah, that's some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like, they would probably be like, so that's why I'd be like, a lot of times we get caught up.
Yeah, you kind of got to take it with a grain of salt.
Like, you got to realize that like, that don't be 90% of people a lot of times, man.
But I will say this though, listen, your movement is moving fast, and kudos. But don't let it move like too fast, dog. Like, I feel like the sports thing, I feel like it's gonna become a big issue at some point.
You pushing it.
I feel like it's gonna become a big issue
Like
at
if
some
you
point.
want to start your own, like, you know what I'm saying, track organization.
Listen, I'm not even gonna speak on like. However, I just know this: trans men trying to compete or vying to compete with
trans women.
with cis women.
Trans women.
Trans women.
Excuse me, trans women trying vying to compete with cis women is crazy to me. Like,
Natural born women. I don't.
It's cis women, bro.
God damn. Tertiary, placating.
This we're gonna call this. We're gonna tie this episode. Get your vocabulary right.
God damn.
I'm sorry. They just
Natural born women. Nigga, I know what the fuck a natural born woman. Yeah, nigga, cis women. It's the correct term.
All right, my bad. MBW used to be.
It's a shit ton of terms you can use now.
No, and that's another thing.
Y'all fucking me up.
That's another thing.
38 different genders.
Dog.
68.
There's like,
68?
listen, there's a
68.
scene.
That's
There's a
wild.
scene with the little redhead dude from Shameless when he sits down with like a bunch of like people from his community.
He said it was disrespectful for the parents to consider her a woman without asking her first. I was like, wow.
Wow.
You gotta talk to the mic, son. Dog, you can't when they go around like describe like introducing themselves, bro. It literally was just like a bunch of fucking words and letters. Does like everybody can't keep up with that shit, bro.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, this is like it's real simple for me. Let me just express this. You know what I'm saying? Cancel me if you want to or whatever.
Oh, shit.
But
Here we go.
science is science, bro. Damn. You got man,
He came in waiting for you to come around.
you got woman, right?
Yeah.
Beyond that, we're going into another realm when you're talking about what you identify as.
Yeah.
As far as what you identify as, that is a personal preference. It's not a scientific thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you just you just laying in your bed one day and like, you know what? I want them to refer to me as they or that. What? Like, listen, for a lot of people,
Yeah.
this may not even be like a permanent fucking thing. It just may be like a phase you're going through or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't dub that as scientific, bro. You can't start making people change
Can't start making stuff.
Hold on,
medical
wait, time out.
books.
In fairness, I will say this. The boy been waiting for you to come around, dog.
Look, dog.
He feels closer to your DNA today.
Look,
I really felt like we came out.
listen, I haven't finished.
Shit.
Aw, damn.
Oh, shit.
I haven't finished. But
finna run it
you
back.
can't start changing like medical books and
Terminology.
and medical lectures and shit because
Your feelings are hurt.
you understand what I'm saying?
I mean, not to go all right wingish, but I mean, I do feel like there is a very there's a great argument to be had about whether or not we are too, I don't want to say inclusive, I just don't have a great word to say it, but we can't include, like, you can't always be included as a winner. Like, there are winners and losers in
Can't
life.
make everybody happy.
Like, you can't make everybody happy. So, like, some people just gonna have to have their feelings hurt, bro. Like, my daughter be wanting shit all the time out the stove. I'm gonna hurt her feelings sometimes. Like, no, you can't have that shit. And she
But
just,
see, look, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna give you what you want. I just don't feel like we don't have to go as far as like rewriting history.
but that's what they want.
But that's
Oh, okay.
That's what some people want. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
at a certain point, like with this bonus whole thing, again,
And
I'm not even against them using that term. I'm tripping on how, like, you trying to make medical professionals use that
Exactly,
term.
I'm
bro.
gonna,
That's
I'm gonna
wild.
be real with you. What Vince said is actual facts, and I'm gonna like just keep it real with you guys right now. I think these businesses are about to start drawing back and falling back on getting into the LGBTQ.
No, I don't believe
community
that.
thing. I think it's gonna happen.
I don't believe
I
that.
think what happened to Bud Light.
I feel like
what
you
they're
start going as far with the
and what
trans
they're-
stuff. Then but like no, like
No,
we're
like,
not gonna
just-
start
just-
hating
just
on
people being-
lesbians and gays.
No. I'm not saying hate. What I'm saying is that they're just gonna start probably removing themselves because what you're having right now is somebody like Disney, who everybody's mad at ESPN and Disney and things like that for firing all these people, but they took a hit, getting into this LGBTQ community and the things that they're backing this stuff. Bud Light lost billions of dollars by putting a transgender person on their can. You know what I'm saying? People
But that
boycotting
was-
them. People
But
boycotting.
that's an anomaly. And the reason why
That was
Bud
just terrible marketing on their part, though.
but the reason why it was really terrible for them is
Horrible
because of their base.
Yeah.
Like Disney is they don't have they can put Dylan Mulvaney all over everything they fucking have, dog, and they're not gonna.
That's
They're never gonna
incorrect.
have.
That's incorrect.
They're not
That's
gonna
incorrect.
have the same kind of
They're
problem.
going to see a loss, but they don't see a loss.
They- exactly. Yeah, they're not gonna
Bud
have.
Light for sure. I'll agree to that. I'll agree to that. But I think they'll still see a loss, and I think it also depends on how much you're throwing it at people's faces. You know what I'm saying? You drop little things here and there. That's cool. But I will tell you, I think that if you start making this like a you know, similar to what Bud Light did. We just want to like, you know, market it all the way through. I think you're gonna turn some people off, and that's gonna hurt your business. That's just my opinion, though.
But again, man, I still think like at that point, that is where
You're
like,
gonna have the far right who then will turn, you know.
I get all that, but like that whole Bud Light situation was goofy to me as well because it's all like again like this person is who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what we're talking about. Like me specifically, I'm talking about the extra shit, like bonus holes and shit, and like 68 different genders. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like all these different terminologies and sexual orientations that people have and shit. Like, all right, listen, man, I ain't saying that you can't have your own thing. You know what I'm saying? But like, why? Like me, I don't need to learn about that shit. Like, it ain't relevant to me what your sexual orientation is. You know what I'm saying? So like, ain't no point in creating 68 different things for that because only one sexual orientation creates children. So that's all I need to fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Now, whatever you know, you do with your personal business. That's you and shit, you know what I'm saying? But,
Well, you said sexual orientation. Oh, you're right. Well,
yeah, only one sexual orientation
Come on, bro.
creates children.
Yes. Naturally,
What are you saying? What are you saying when you say sexual orientation? Do you know
Straight.
sexual?
Heterosexual.
Okay.
I mean,
Naturally.
I'm confused unless there's another scientific version of sexual
Well, I
orientation that
mean-
creates children.
Okay.
Is there something that
No, because I understand what you're going to say, and I have already played the whole argument out of my head. I was going to say this that you could do like that, but then I already knew where you were going
naturally,
to go with it.
like as far as
It's not
naturally,
even naturally.
I
He's
mean-
going to say like you need an egg to fertilize, and you need semen to fertilize the egg, and like that's really
that's
exactly where he's
naturally.
gonna
That's
go.
what I'm saying. Naturally.
mean, that's why you have children.
So, but I was just gonna.
Now, can a gay couple have a kid? Yeah, but it will be they're going through like
Exactly.
unnatural,
Yeah.
or you're gonna have
No,
to use
you can't-
natural
it's not gonna
methods,
be
or you're gonna have to use
unnatural.
natural methods.
Yeah.
The point is they're gonna have to. They can't have one together. They need to go outside of that
For sure.
relationship in order to make it occur.
Yeah.
The point here is just so we can just to get to our last topic here before we burn up out of here. Is man, look, you can be whoever you want to be,
We're not
man.
burning up out of here.
You can't the hell no, we ain't burning up out of here.
Had-
No, I said before we burn up out of here, so we can get to the last topic.
Oh, okay.
We could just let's just go.
Pay attention. But to end it, man, look, be whoever you want to be, man. But like, just know that like, when you start pushing shit too far, that's when you start getting pushed back. And,
Absolutely.
like, bonus holes is absolutely where like shit gonna start getting pushed back. Period.
And that was where I wanted to end my rant was just don't go too far with the shit because then you start losing your message.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Be who you want to be, man, and just know that right now you guys are winning.
Huh?
You guys are winning. Like
I mean, honestly, if you want to
as
put a
far as-
conspiracy hat on it, I wouldn't be surprised if like this ain't the opposition doing that shit.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to get at.
that is
that
what he
shit-
was trying to say.
That's, oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I was getting at.
But
that
you
shit
guys,
is- that
but
shit
you
would
guys
be
are
genius.
truly winning. Like you guys,
Hey, look, but another thing,
That shit is genius.
nobody wants to touch like
this-
that.
I feel like there's I feel like the easiest way to like work the balance as far as like these companies and all that is just look, man, it's just do your best to give them like
some representation.
equal representation. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump on the train because it's the trend right now or because it's like a fad. Just listen. When you have the opportunity, give them some representation and let's move on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like that's how I don't want to say you get away with it or whatever, but that's how you
can say,
you include them,
Yeah,
but
we
you don't
included
have
you
to
guys
stuff it
last
down
year,
anybody's throat.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, it's polarizing. Not everybody trying to hear that or
you
see
could have
that
had a
shit.
Bud Light can that just was maybe something, but you didn't have to put like old dude or old girl on there.
Honestly, it was just like a TikTok or like a reel, and like that shit
That's what really
nuked the butt. Hey, that was powerful.
because I don't even think they really even released no cans with.
huh?
I think they did.
No, I think they did have a face. I don't know. Here I know it was a TikTok video, with her in the video popping up a can of Bud Light and saying she was now like the sponsor for.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah.
They're saying that it doesn't matter.
It don't matter. That one
Yeah.
video went viral and it like nuked them niggas the next week.
Yeah.
They was 40% down in sales.
So like they fired old girl,
Like
the marketing girl that came up with the plan.
Got to.
2 weeks later.
Got to.
It's just bad business. I mean, it's the reality. All right, let's get into this last one here, which is the second most talked about thing that I seen on my timeline this weekend. Us out here ruining families, dog.
Look,
We just going
Did
to
you
keep it
see
a bug, dog.
Kuzma's girlfriend?
Huh?
All right, so before we get on there,
Was it worse?
No, it was. I think maybe I just saw it today, so I don't know when it happened. But Usher was having a concert, and Kuzma's girlfriend was sitting inside the in the not the bleachers, but like one of the little seats.
Yeah.
Kuzma was next to her. Usher came, put his hand out, was trying to like serenade a little bit. She got up and sat in Kuzma's lap and started like dancing and whatnot. And like Usher kind of felt played. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, and he did play it off pretty cool, but it was just like dog.
I'd have smooth uppercut the shit out of Usher. I'd have slid him right then and there.
Like she obviously knew at that point, I am not.
I'd have slid him
I
right
want
then.
nothing to do
I'd have
with
slid him
whatever
right then
you
and
got
there.
going on right now. Like
I'd have slid him right then and there. Like smooth across
You'd
the
have
stage.
slid Usher.
I'd have slid his ass right there.
I don't know if
If I'm Kyle Kuzma, I'd have slid him. Like not me.
Listen, let me
but
just
Kyle
listen.
Kuzma, I'd slide him.
At this point, women, if Usher is approaching you,
and you got
Hold on.
know better.
I got a solution for that though.
Do better.
Stay your ass all the way up there at the top of the bleachers. Don't bring your ass down here to this front row. Because if your ass get called up there, you know what I'm saying? You either got to be awkward as shit and act like you don't like it, or, you know what I'm saying, you got to dance and shit and then embarrass your dude. It's a lose-lose situation no matter how you look at it. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on now.
Shout out
look.
to Kyle Kuzma girl though, man. Drop one time.
So, can I comment on the?
Can we at least tell what happened? No, we didn't even explain like the
Yeah, go
Kiki
ahead.
Palmer shit. All right, so anyway, Kiki Palmer went out. She was wearing a see-through dress, see-through back part. Well, I guess all the dress was see-through. She had on like a full bodysuit, but in the back it was,
Cheeks
it was
out.
stringy, cheeks out.
Cheeks out.
Sheave dress. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I thought the dress was kind of cute. But with that being
I
said,
mean, I thought it looked good too.
Usher called up onto the stage. He started serenading her. She started dancing. She was vibing with it, spinning, you know what I'm saying, doing a thing. It was kind of flirtatious. I didn't think it was that bad as far as the flirtations go, but either way,
He got a little freaky.
Yeah, man, the way he had
got a little freaky.
his hand on it.
I'd have been a little mad though.
He got a little
If I was
freaky.
a dude, I'd have been a little upset. You know what I'm
So
saying?
can I
Anyway,
can I slide in there now?
her boyfriend saw it.
Oh yeah.
Her boyfriend saw it.
Yeah.
That nigga posted just
Darius Dalton.
Darius Dalton, her ex-boyfriend, we presume. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I went on
I don't know if there's no real confirmation.
Baby
but
daddy.
Either
Excuse
way,
me.
they're
Baby daddy.
They're
father of her
fighting this
child.
out.
Yeah.
They're fighting this out publicly. So to
Now,
be continued.
as a-
I can't say fighting. but
without confirmation, it was a fucking boyfriend. So we just gonna say that because
What
that
you mean-
matters.
what do you
Not
mean
baby daddy.
fighting?
You gotta
No,
say
this is
boyfriend.
they're definitely passively aggressively like doing this on the internet right now.
Anyway,
you
the
can't really
motherfucker
say he's
says
doing nothing because he deactivated his account.
the motherfucker said you
No,
a
it's
mom.
active now. It's active now.
It's back?
But he's deleted all
Hold on, man.
pictures
That's
of.
perfect. The nigga said you a mom. You know what I'm saying?
He's a ball.
That's it.
No, he
that's
said
not
more
it.
than that. okay.
The one tweet was you a mom, dog.
Yeah, that's what started.
Okay.
Dog, god damn, bro.
okay.
Shit. Can I get through the goddamn
I
thing?
apologize.
dog?
We're ready.
My
This is-
bad.
I know, nigga.
We're ready.
This shit. All right. He said you a mom.
No. He said it's the outfit though. ... You a
Okay,
mom.
you a mom. Internet started dragging his ass. Then he went on some soliloquy about how, like, you know, it's crazy.
We
how
live in a
today-
generation where a man of the
I will
family
read this
doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case.
All right, who want to go first?
I do.
Let him go and then I'll.
I do.
All right, okay.
And, you're usually the wise one, so we'll let you finish it off.
So
Check this out.
let's go.
Check this out.
I know y'all on the opposite side of the curtain on this
Check
shit.
this out. Check this out.
No, I don't think we're on opposite sides.
My man Darius Dalton.
Yeah.
Yeah, goddamn fool. Dog, like, this is my thing,
Yeah,
bro.
you wild.
I don't know. I don't understand what you thought was going to happen. I don't know
I don't-
what you thought
I don't think he was thinking.
was going to happen,
I don't
dog.
think he was thinking.
It was too easy to wait for Akila and the B to come home.
I don't think it was. He was
You
burning.
could have waited for Akila and the B to come home.
Fire in his chest.
He could have
No,
let
listen.
the internet. He could have let
This
the
is my
internet.
thing, bro. It's the outfit, though. You a mom, my nigga.
He had
What, like,
dog,
nigga?
He was mad, dog. He was.
There
his
was
pride was
nothing
hurt.
player about that, bro.
Pride was hurt, dog.
There was nothing player about
His
that.
pride was hurt. Fuck being player, nigga.
Let me tell you something, dog. they found so much other shit that this nigga done did regarding Kiki, bro.
That's what niggas
That was the
fucking up.
crazy part, dog. Like, nigga, you know you not perfect.
Do you want to know what really fucked me
ain't
up?
got a job.
know
Do
you
wanna
not
know what really
perfect.
fucked
You
me
ain't
up?
got a job.
When I found out,
You
when I
know
found
they
out-
gonna
it was
drag
like I
you.
was low key trying to be like, damn, like you know what I'm saying. Like if he was my partner, like, hey, bro, like.
Chill.
May have been wrong, but I can see understand your sentiment.
Chill.
But the problem is when it started coming out that he was posting videos of her like twerking with them privately and stuff, I'm kind of like, dog.
Which she wasn't twerking. She was pregnant and that ass was assing.
In the,
She's shaking it though.
Yeah, she had a little jiggle.
but the problem is like, dog, you sexualizing your girl on your shit, but you mad when your girl is sexualizing herself.
First
on her
of
own
all,
time.
she didn't sexualize herself,
no,
nigga.
but I'm saying
Point is,
I'm not saying that
but he's
she
proclaiming that though.
But you feel me though?
Yeah.
Like,
Hold on,
that's what he's upset about.
Hold on, I was interrupted. Hold on, let me land. First of all,
Yeah, tie this up, nigga.
let me go ahead and preface this by saying it's Keke Palmer and she can do no wrong in my eyes. First of all,
Okay,
right? Absolutely fucking love Keke Palmer. But even without all that, though, she just had a baby.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? She was probably really feeling herself. She's looking good. The bounce back is bouncing.
yeah,
She wore something that's, you know what I'm saying, that's let her feel good.
yeah, for sure.
My nigga, what really upset you was US, HERRA,
Oh yeah,
YMOND. That's what upset you, bro.
yeah.
It didn't have nothing to do with her dress.
I don't even think it was Usher that upset
Nigga,
me.
that's what fucking got him.
Nah, I think you
you
wrong
ain't
on that
seen
one.
it. No, you ain't seen
I
it.
think you're wrong on that one.
You ain't seen. That's what got him, nigga.
Yeah.
It wasn't the dress, my nigga. It wasn't the fucking dress, nigga. It was that she went viral because Usher was doing a little freakum dance on her.
Yeah. Okay.
My nigga, you know Akilah and her gang was gonna come for you.
Yeah.
You know they was gonna research you.
Yeah.
You nigga, you deleted the shit too late.
Yeah. Yeah. You wild for that one.
And then listen, this the crazy, like he's posting thirst traps and shit after they was together. Nigga, you got booty shorts on, nothing else. Taking pictures and shit. But you mad at Akilah?
All right,
Respond.
you done?
No, I understand why you would feel some type of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I probably would feel some type of way. But I know better.
All right.
I know better.
No,
I'm
no kind of problems.
listen.
All right.
I'm gonna wait for Akilah to come home, and I'm either going.
On the Akilah.
Yeah, I'm going. That's when I fell in love.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Glasses
She
on.
Kiki to me.
That's when I fell in love. I was gonna wait for Akilah to come home, and I'm probably gonna say something like straight up, but most niggas would probably say some slick shit. Either way, would have been a way better response
Oh yeah.
than to tweet.
Look, man, let me go. So this is what I'll say. First and foremost, before we talk about old dude, what's his name?
Darius.
Darius Dalton.
Before we talk about Darius Dalton, I'm just gonna preface this by saying, for me personally,
Yeah.
I understand dude's sentiment. I would not, if I'm in a relationship with someone, or if I'm, the baby's father, this is my baby mama or whatever, and we're in a relationship actively, I would not be okay with what she was wearing in the situation of her being with Usher and all of that. Like, but hold on.
I will say I don't think no dude would have been okay with the Usher part.
But let me say this
Yeah.
though. I am 100% not
My
saying
nigga, her outfit was.
we did not interrupt you.
Yes, you did a bunch of times, nigga. Her outfit was really that fucked up, my nigga.
Hold on, man.
I did not say it was
You
that.
did. You just said I would not be comfortable.
I was okay. That is not saying that.
y'all ain't the same
Again,
thing,
all because
bro.
I'm saying that I'm not comfortable with it does not mean that I feel like the whole outfit was that fucked up.
That ain't the same,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Come on, bro. Like, you don't have to try to bury nigga on every
I'm not
single
trying to
tape.
bury you, dog.
That's-
But
that is what you doing.
It was nothing really wrong with that outfit, dog.
for you.
Okay,
For
yeah,
you.
for
For
you.
me,
For you.
to me, it was a little tasteless. Like, I don't.
What? See,
For
bro,
me.
Bro,
Now, see, look
let
what
my
we
nigga
dog.
speak,
We
dog.
landed.
Dog.
Nigga, tasteless.
Come
See,
on,
dog,
man.
see,
Let
I said a little tasteless.
No, let
a
me-
little
me.
tasteless.
Let
But
my
again,
nigga land,
look, this is
dog.
what I'm gonna say. I don't want my girl's ass cheeks out in an indoor setting, you know what I'm saying, type of an event. Now, if we going to the beach, we at the pool or whatever the case may be, I understand it. I
Let
get
him
it.
out. Let him
You
out.
know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I just, especially if I'm not going to be at this particular event, I know niggas. And she not looking at her ass throughout this event. You know what I'm saying? So I know that it's just going to be a whole bunch of people while I'm dating this public figure, just looking at my girl ass and this, that, and the third. I'd rather not have it. Call me insecure. Call me what you want. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe
But
that is it though.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say two things. First and foremost, dude needs to really, and a lot of dudes may be mad at me for saying this, dog. If you was able to have a kid by her, and this, that, and the third, then and this is the type of role you want to have in her life, where you can like feel like you need to be able to say something, and maybe she has to be able to take you seriously, and this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
My guy, marry this chick.
Okay.
If you're gonna start a family, don't play house. Actually build the house with her then. You know what I'm saying? Don't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's one. Number two, my guy, that is what dating is for. You are supposed to allow yourself the opportunity to know if you guys are compatible. And these are kind of things, I'm not saying these are discussions that need to be had, but they're discussions that are had where you can understand, am I gonna be this type of partner? Or is this gonna be something that he finds disrespectful? Is this something that he may be okay with? Any girl that I date, that I'm in a relationship with, would probably feel like, he probably not gonna like that, so I ain't even just gonna, you know what I'm saying, go there, you know what I'm saying? And I would also understand certain things that she may find disrespectful, things that she may not like. It is unanimous that if that is how you felt and you were emotional about it, the one thing you do at all times is put your fucking phone down. This is your opinion on a matter, whatever the case may be. Though people might be in your DMs getting at you about what Kiki is doing and shit is trending and you are upset about it, whatever, you feel like you just need to respond, you will never win against the internet.
Ever.
Even if people try to cancel me right now and I'm wrong, bro, there's no response that I'm going to have that is going to shut these people up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The people who want the bonus hole, if they really come at me and this is the time I get canceled for, guess what, bro? If I just feel like it is too much, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
But to respond and backdoor with something else, bro, at minimum, it is gonna be seen as if you are disagreeing with your girl. And at what everybody else saw it to be is that you are bashing her publicly to get your point across.
Yeah.
That is the most selfish thing to do when you are in a relationship with somebody.
I mean, it is what he did though.
So with that being said, from what you thought was her being in the wrong, which some parties may say we can argue, whatever the case may be, that's fine. Whether it was tasteful, tasteless, whatever, that's cool. But what you did is you leapfrogged her wrongdoing by trying to hash this out publicly. And the only person who's gonna lose in that, in whatever you tweeted, was gonna be her. And you try to stand on some dominant ground. Now, finesse is a very important thing when you're handling a woman. Finesse is a very important thing when handling a woman. If you were upset by it, all you could have done when she came home, or if you even wanted to tweet something and let the world know, all you had to do was let the world know you had her back. Like, hey, y'all can stop with all this like tweeting and making this stuff trending or like adding me or whatever the case may be. Keke Palmer is the mother of my child. I love her, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is the woman that I'm in a relationship with. I feel strongly about her. So please, like, y'all don't have there's nothing that y'all can say online or on the internet that is going to tear me apart from what I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the person that holds the key to my heart or something like that. Just, you could have just killed it like that.
Yeah.
And when
I don't think you would have killed it.
And look, and when she came home, and when, what? It don't matter if they saw through it. It don't matter. It's what you said. It was what is memorialized now. Yeah. Is that a good word? Did I use it correctly?
You used it correctly.
All right. What is now memorialized, sketched in history, that what you said, you had her back. You had her back. And when she came home, that's when you say, hey, that cannot happen.
Yeah, don't disrespect me like that no more.
Like, I felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying? I love you.
Okay.
But this shit cannot. What I don't want to do. I'm not disagreeing. Did I? When you talk, did I say, "Oh no, I disagree with what you said"?
No, he didn't say that.
But what we not gonna do? We not gonna build this family on a foundation where your body and what you do with other men is now gonna be something that I have to like understand or I have to be secure about. I would never be secure with other men sexualizing you or even touching you in a public way, especially when you are dressed in that manner.
Yeah.
And that's only because of how much I love you. So if you respect me, please don't let that happen again. And I bet you if Keke Palmer respected you, which I'm sure she does because she had a child by you, my nigga, you probably would have had a better opportunity. I'm not saying you would have won, but you'd have a better opportunity getting your point across. You know what I'm saying? And people can call you a simp or whatever the case may be, cool. People calling A$AP Rocky a simp every day, B. He got 2 kids.
I don't hear about that.
He got
Shit,
no. People, what you mean? They are. Am I tripping?
No, I ain't hear that.
I don't
Matter of
know.
fact, I hear
People saying it. I'm
ASAP
not
Rocky doing the damn thing right
Yeah,
now.
I know niggas are
for sure, but people,
fucking with
but you
A$AP
know,
Rocky.
but you know, people kind
These
of like,
bitches a billionaire.
But you got niggas who will say,
yeah, you
good
get what
shit.
I'm saying.
Yeah, slick
Like,
shit.
so
Yeah.
have a baby by me,
If
become a billionaire.
If people try to call you a simp because of whatever,
Yeah.
dog, all the real ones will completely understand what it was.
Yeah.
The same way he said that if people he would have saw past it, cool. A lot of people would have just looked at it like, oh, damn, he got her back. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not. The rest of us have been like, no, he publicly.
Yeah, you got it
Publicly.
I mean, okay, hold on, wait, man. Let me go ahead. Let me get my 2 cents in here. First off, I mean, I think it goes without question that like he fucked up. I mean, like that ain't even. It don't matter who you are, bro. Like, or what side of the aisle you on. Everyone know that at least there's one aspect here that everyone is in agreement on, and that is you do not take that shit to social media, bro. No matter
100%.
how you feel. I don't care if he don't even handle it the way you say you should handle it, which would have been a perfect way to handle it. Even if he just would have flew off the handle and just was just super mad and just getting his frustrations out when she got home. That still is 10 times better than you going to the internet and saying it's the dress though, ... you a mom. Like you bugging. So with that being, said,
So stupid.
So with
man.
that being said, I will say this.
And then you delete your social media after you do it. It's
My
just like,
thing is like tell
you
me
gotta
what
take it
you
at that
thought
point.
was gonna happen.
You got
my bad. I ain't mean to interrupt you,
I don't
man.
think he wasn't thinking, dog.
He was
just
emotional,
hurt.
bro. It was an
everybody
emotional
was gonna
reaction.
agree with you? Yeah, Kiki, you
Dog,
tripping.
that's not.
It was no, but that is what he thought when he come on, bro. When he tweeted that, he felt like it was gonna be fellas, because there was a lot of women that was probably like, oh, you da.
If you know anything about Twitter though, niggas ain't never gonna outshine the women on Twitter, bro. Like,
I'm not on Twitter.
And listen, that's another thing, bro.
So
is
ain't no
you
way
have
he could have been
certain
thinking
type.
that.
You have certain type of women, dog, that when you start commenting on shit about them, dog, like they will mobilize, nigga.
Bro.
Yo, Kiki Palmer is the epitome of the type of woman that if you start to rag on her, bro.
And matter of fact, if dare I say, even
It's
if
black, white, whatever, they gonna come for you.
But I'm saying the thing is you could probably go to that post and it might be just as many niggas commenting, but the blog's only gonna post what the women say.
For sure.
Like they not gonna post anything the men say.
Kiki
It
Palmer,
don't matter, dog.
She's
He
really
should have really let the internet just kind of handle it the way that it, because the thing is, if he would have said nothing,
I don't
bro,
think
the way
it's
that
not a story. It's a non-story.
Yeah, it's a non-story.
I'm not gonna say it's not on story.
It's a
I think it was semi-trending anyway. I don't know.
It's a non-story, bro.
The clip was going to go like sort of viral.
Sort of
because-
viral.
But we don't talk
But
about
that's
it
what
like
I'm
this.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
not at all.
I think like the comments and the way things would have been discussed, there would have been enough men out there, like the alpha male, red pill type of dudes that would have been like, you know what I'm saying? This is the kind of, and so you could have.
The thing is, they only really like run podcasts and like influencing for like videos. The internet really is ran by women, dog. Like I mean, like if you want to keep it a buck, like if we just gonna keep like the voices that are gonna get shined when they come to shit like that, it's gonna always be women.
Look, Kiki is like one of those scandal-free, like we love you kind of like
just host.
black
you know what I'm
woman.
saying?
Like my dude.
Like you came for the wrong one.
It's the dress though. You's a mom.
Okay, hold on, wait, because I need to get to that point. So here's my thing. Honestly, I don't think the dress is bad. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
Hold on. But I will say this. If you are asking me, though, would I prefer my woman to have worn it out and then be serenaded on stage by Usher? It's an absolute fuck
Okay,
no.
well, see, but that's
It's
the
an
thing.
absolute fuck
but you
no.
add Usher to the equation.
Yeah.
And I
Now-
said that. Now,
Now, just out with her friends, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's more skin than I want her to show, but I'm not like tripping. You get what I'm saying? Like, but it's definitely more skin than I want her to show. But
My thing is, you only have a certain amount of time where you can even dress like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying the part that absolutely sent that shit over the
Was
top
Usher.
was the Usher shit,
Was the
bro.
Usher part.
Undoubtedly.
Okay, so let me ask you this right now. She not going to Usher concert, or she not going to be touched by Usher. You telling me that you gonna be cool with her like going out?
It's,
dressed like
the
that?
question is
Let me-
not
let me
if
just-
you're
let
gonna
me
be
just-
cool. I'm not
just talking about the
commenting on
outfit.
it.
I'm talking about the outfit, just the outfit
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah, I don't. To me, I would consider me just too progressive. But to me, the shit wasn't out of pocket. If she's going out with a group of friends,
Have fun, baby.
you know what I'm saying? Now she just going out. Like to me, it's all about, you know what I'm saying, like circumstances and shit, right? Like if she going to the club, Nah,
So I feel like that's the kind of only place that is kind of okay.
I know she went to
You
a
know what I'm
concert,
saying?
and then
Like,
she might just went out to eat and then come home like I'm Gucci. Now, but I want my woman wearing that to a club. No, we need to have a conversation because that shit ain't cool. But even still, let's just say because like I'm so free going that you know what I'm saying.
I'm definitely the most conservative on this.
I'm
podcast.
saying.
You might,
Like
be
I'm
most,
saying.
you might be the most conservative nigga like that I know.
Like Trish wouldn't dress. Trish don't dress like that. But let's just say that like she was just really feeling herself one night, and like I seen that shit. She may think that like I wouldn't trip about it because like I just don't trip on shit.
Yeah.
But as soon as she got home, like I would have that conversation, like, hey, yo, look, I love you, but
Usher?
yeah, no, the Usher shit, that shit definitely ain't fucking happening, dog. That shit definitely ain't fucking happening.
Like, hey, like I know you feel yourself.
Now,
but I
unless
want you to be able to
now,
express
no,
yourself.
because
how
you
you
like
want.
Because, like she ain't making it home, nigga. I'm picking the phone up, okay? Like fuck all that shit.
Now, what if it was like 20 million on the other side, though?
Bro, stop with the money, dog. This nigga was
Just for that, nigga, run me my coins.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you were Usher, you would have give my girl a lap dance with 20 million.
Run me my coins.
That I will agree with. I got you on that one.
One of them?
1
million, yeah.
$100,000. Run me my coins, nigga.
Nigga, 10 bands. 10 bands.
Give me my goddamn money, boy.
10 bands. I don't feel that strongly about it.
Nigga, trust me, this is a minor offense.
I don't feel that strongly about it.
10 bands for sure. Run me my shit, dog. But again, dog, it's like
And that's really negotiable too. I might settle for 7,500. Like, dog, I might settle.
yo, I'm not hard on that 10, dog. I'm not hard on them 10 bands. Look, man, the point here is I believe both of y'all making great points. I do firmly believe that it really wasn't addressed. I do think he might have been pressed about it, but he absolutely would have waited till she got home to say something to her
If it
about
was
the
just
dress.
the dress.
If it was just the dress.
the
Like,
dress.
let's just say they just snap pictures. Oh, here's everybody who's at Usher's residency last night, and Keke Palmer shows up.
Yeah.
You know, she's just like posing in a dress. Yeah, he probably gonna say something when she get home. But
And
he
I don't
absolutely flew off the handle when Usher started
I
like
ain't gonna lie to you,
saying,
dog.
on her.
Just another dude
the whole-
grabbing my, and that's like, no,
Again,
man.
and I'm not knocking anybody for
No,
feeling some type of
man.
way, bro.
Duh.
But this
and I'm
my
at home
thing
with the
is,
baby, and she out here getting.
no.
What? What?
But my thing is
I'm texting her right now. Voice note. Voice note after voice note. Get your ass home. Right. Right. Bring your ass. Everybody see it. Everybody see what your ass look like. Bring that ass home right now.
now, realistically, you're not gonna know until she's already home. You're not gonna see the clip until after she's already home. But
Oh shit!
Dog.
First flight out. Oh, well, she was in Vegas though.
yeah.
Yeah, so he wasn't even.
Hey, shout out to Vegas, man. You seen that the ball? You ain't seen that big ass fucking ball that they was building forever? It's
Oh, the
active
sphere.
now.
It's a sphere. It's a
The sphere.
I don't know.
Man, that shit looks
It's
so
like
fucking live,
the
bro.
whole thing is like a whole screen, and like they can change it
shit.
into.
They turn it to all type of shit.
Word.
Dog,
Man, that's lit.
It's pretty dope.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look this shit up when I get out of here.
that's crazy.
Oh man, that nigga said, "Bring your ass home now."
Like I said, I love Kiki. But the Usher shit, yeah, would have definitely taken.
Dog, like I can't. I don't know any man.
But you can't really
That'd be
blame
cool,
her for Usher, what Usher did.
Just what?
You can't blame Kiki
Bro, that's
for what
like
Usher
a nigga,
did.
bro. That's like a nigga saying, "I can't. I'm sorry. I just."
She could have walked off.
Come on, man.
Could she have really though?
No, she could've.
Yes.
I mean,
Or
he
giving him-
didn't rape her, my nigga.
Okay. Damn. I don't know how this goes.
He
We
didn't
did
rape
not-
her, my nigga.
She got a man.
We did not say
Yeah,
that.
this dog, I understand that.
I'm
but
saying your woman
I
lets
feel like
Usher dance on her like that. You cool?
no.
He gonna be like, "No, you had no choice.
No,
you had
I'm
no
not,
choice.
I'm not
he came
saying
to
that,
you.
bro.
You had to do it."
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is like,
just
okay,
saying.
the fact that you were already there in the moment, whatever. It's already okay. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is she could have maybe avoided the whole thing by not even going up on stage.
Nah, she could have avoided that in particular,
that
bro. She could have avoided that even if she was like in the first section or whatever, you know, front row or all that. Like she could have avoided it.
Okay. Well, look here, man. We only got a few more minutes, but honestly, I again, two things. One, it was absolutely the Usher shit that sent him over the edge. I do think that, like, again, no matter how pressed he would have been about the dress, he probably waits till she comes home if it's just a dress.
100%.
her going up on stage, getting serenaded, ass cheeks all out. Boys like, damn, I ain't know Kiki was packing like that. Like all that type of shit. All that shit was running through his head at that moment. Then on top of that, Usher started dancing on her and serenading her. Oh no. And she twirling and like, you know what I'm saying, vibing, slightly flirting too. That's gonna send
And you trying to put your kid in? You probably put your kid to bed?
Shout out to Kiki, man.
That's gonna send a
'cause she,
nigga.
dog,
Yeah, you had
she's
to-
so bad, dog.
Yeah, you had to wipe up. You probably had to wipe shit up twice too. Yeah, all that shit's running through his head, boy. Look.
Shout out to Kiki.
Oh, she can do no wrong.
She bad, dog. Did you see her?
Yeah, she look good.
We all saw her, bro.
She's so fine.
I think that's probably what irritated him a little bit. Was that everybody saw her. Everybody now like,
Everybody
damn,
like,
she a
well-
MILF and that ass is still fat. Like,
damn.
She fine, dog. Like,
come on, bro.
Look, man.
she has always been fine. But
So
I remember back in the day, I was still like, damn, Kiki.
look.
I'm telling you, a kid in the beat.
And so
You need to be careful. I don't know how old she was. I don't know how old you were when you just.
Well, we are the same age, nigga.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
All right.
All right.
Damn.
Okay. All right.
She's 29.
Also,
So I don't know
you-
how y'all the same age, but all right. Go ahead.
Nigga, she's not 29.
I don't know how old Kiki Palmer.
Oh, he just threw it. He said
No, we just Googling everything today.
Nah.
He just threw some shit out there.
No.
You just threw some shit out there, bro.
That I swear to God,
How old
not.
is Kiki Palmer?
One of our viewers, we were discussing it. 29.
Dog. Okay. All right.
Dog.
Oh, he right one time. He got right one time.
No, I would not just throw the number 29. We were discussing over the weekend because I knew we were going to talk about it on the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
So I'm trying to
Okay.
get views from.
Well,
like,
listen, I
don't know,
thought this
whatever.
was like Touchieri and
Both of them are 29 years old.
I thought this was like Touchieri and Placate.
That's cool, bro. You can try to like, you know what I'm saying? You can definitely try to reroute this shit. You know what I'm saying? To get off of the fact that you try to make me look stupid again. But 29 years of age.
She's 29. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
look,
I give you that.
look here, mate. And secondly, we can solve another problem just by staying your ass up there in the bleachers, mate. Don't even be down there in the front row. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Man,
even be
you
in the
can't do
vicinity.
that.
Shit, first off, them tickets cost a grip. So
Yeah, well,
so I
some
definitely
niggas got money.
Kiki got money.
yeah, Kiki got money.
Kiki got good money.
Actually, Kiki probably got them seats for free.
Probably.
Probably. Which
Usher
is
probably
fucked up.
called her as they come to the show.
That's probably why. That's probably why she was there.
Which is extra
Just
fucked
gonna
up.
be honest.
Because they be giving niggas free shit who got money.
You know what's crazy? We're not
That
even
don't
talking
even
about
make
how
sense.
like Usher was giving bitches herpes and shit. Like we gotta let that shit slide,
Oh, yeah.
Usher was giving niggas service.
Confessions.
bro. He was giving bitches herpes.
I thought that was like false.
Bro,
I thought it was-
Confessions.
And mind you, this nigga still got people coming up on stage to
You got it back. You got it.
You know, people don't be giving.
let it burn, let it burn, let it burn.
Wow, shit we forget about. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? And
that's
you
me
know
when
what?
I'll be upset.
Oh.
You are the mother of my.
Why you contracting herpes? What are you doing?
Hey, but
You're a nasty motherfucker, man.
Usher fucked up in one of the baddest bitches in the game, though.
I mean, but he was young. And
Chili.
she was young though. I mean, he was young. He was young.
No, she looks still the same now.
She was old as hell when they.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
not
gonna
saying old
say.
as hell. My bad, but
Yeah, but
she
around
was a
that
much
time,
older
Usher,
woman.
around that time, Usher wasn't trying to be tied down.
Old as hell.
Dog,
I took it back immediately.
dog, you 25 years old. You like the
And
number
she's
one.
like 30
you-
something.
She's though, but
like,
she fine.
He,
though.
he is the number one artist like in the country probably at that point.
Come on, bro. You know this dude was
Hey, Usher
definitely
was
doing his
killing
dirt.
him. Usher was killing
You know
Like
him.
he was
the,
doing
like
his
the
dirt.
number one artist in
He
the
was killing
country,
them.
bro. Come on, man. Bitches waiting in the closet when you get into your hotel room.
Hey, how long you been listening to Usher?
Honestly, since I can remember, man.
Okay, so what video? Damn, I don't even want to fuck it up.
It's the very first video you can think of.
yeah, there you
The
go.
very first video I could think of.
He's gonna think some like 2000s type shit.
I was gonna say like you remind me of a girl. There was one where he was like in the club.
That's a little.
Hold on, yeah. So what happens in that video?
There was like an off scene where like they stopped the music video. They had a little scene. They did like a little dance, like real quick, kind of like a little old Michael Jackson joints.
Yeah, they
And
did that.
and they ran
did
it
that.
back.
Yeah.
I think that's the oldest one. I don't remember the song, but
No,
probably
what's the
one
what's
I
the oldest
can
one you remember?
Huh? I remember My Way, but I don't remember the rest of the video.
That's it.
is that My Way?
That's it.
No, it's not My Way.
No, My Way is train
Yeah.
station.
Yeah.
My Way is train station.
My Way. Whoa,
They got the weird costumes.
Yeah,
on.
but like probably the oldest video I can remember, like off the top of my head, is "You Got It Bad." Like it's probably the oldest video I can actually think
got it
of.
bad.
Is that
That's not
Hey,
87.
Usher got some hits though. I can see why. People
over
really-
and over and over and over and
I can
over and
see-
over and over
Yeah,
again. He got
that
hits.
shit got like 11 number one hits. Like it's unfair.
And then we can even go past the number ones that them hoes is like, them hoes word for word.
If you go top 10, like Hot 100,
Hey man, listen, H701, I'm pretty sure I could sing that whole album back to front.
I probably could sing H701, but Confessions I can run circles through easily.
Confessions was
Easily.
It was iconic.
Nigga, the crazy part is, hold on, wait, before we leave, I went back through and like, cause we was having a debate, right, when it was hot to talk about Usher versus Chris Brown.
Yeah.
And me and my sister was trying to tell, when we was doing the pod, we was trying to tell my cuz, like Usher would wipe the floor with Chris Brown when it come to hits.
Come on,
He
man.
would wipe the floor. And
But it's still, it would be a good battle though.
oh, absolutely. But
Yeah,
then
I
he
wouldn't say
would-
wipe the floor, but
okay, go. I'll challenge.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of niggas, they wouldn't.
I'll challenge everybody.
no,
Go
I
find-
think Usher would win. But when you say wipe the floor, I feel like
when
it's
you
just
go,
like
when you go,
it
you
would be
actually
a
try to
slaughter,
find,
bro.
Hold on, wait, let me
and-
tell you something. Hold on, wait, hear me though. When you actually go, you try to find 10 songs, just 10 that Chris Brown could go up against Usher with, you gonna have a very hard time.
I think, look, what I'm saying is that Usher would definitely win. But when I hear like wipe the floor, I just feel like that's like LeBron going against like a scrub. You know what I'm saying? And I think Chris Brown in his own right, as far as an R&B artist.
I said it would be a good battle, but definitely Usher definitely got a
Yes.
nasty upper hand.
I don't think there's a lot of
Brown.
I don't think there's a lot of people that can go against Usher. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
There's one person.
Who that?
Wait, he's in jail.
R. Kelly, yeah, that is very true. That is a great.
There's one
hey, both
person.
them catalogs.
Like,
man.
don't get it twisted.
But I said a lot of people. You could
Yeah.
probably name me like 2 or 3, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, there's one person we know for sure.
Damn.
But unfortunately.
Damn.
You know, it's crazy. His catalog is so good that there's people out there who are R. Kelly truthers.
Don't even care.
Don't give a damn.
Don't even care.
I don't think you can call them truthers.
we don't need to go
The
down.
truth is, he pissed on little girls. But
Okay, my bad.
All right. Slow down. Let's not say that on the pod. Okay. All right.
you got a lot of shit to bleep, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if the show gonna make it tomorrow.
He probably just gonna
I
run
know the
this on there.
hashtag's gonna run this hoe up. So, you know, and once people get a whiff of that middle part, it's just a wrap. It's hopefully
Oh, with the
this shit does what it needs to do.
you talk about the 68.
Nah, nigga,
So-
with your rants and shit about motherfucking.
I don't think it was that bad of rants.
Well, you gonna see.
Yeah.
So,
Don't worry about it.
I ain't got no time to edit this hoe. Just gonna post it
Oh
and paste it.
shit!
All right, with that being said though,
He said, "Oh shit."
I just know a couple people gonna watch this and probably gonna be like, "Damn, this guy just really just."
Oh yeah, you really do just.
yeah, you be wilding sometimes. Yeah, once you get a little warmed up, get a little
It's been a long day, man. I'm tired, man. You know,
Hey, you know what he kept saying? Hey, I don't think y'all might be surprised. I'm not really that.
I didn't have a hard take about the
He had
Keke
a hard take
Palmer.
on it, yeah.
You didn't. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it was very sensible. All right,
I
with
didn't
that-
think we were gonna come in here and discuss like, you know what I'm saying, this whole transgender.
The bonus holes?
yeah, I
bonus
didn't,
holes?
that was literally brought upon me 10 minutes ago before the pod.
No,
so.
we definitely was in the. It was in
I mean,
the
nigga,
chat.
if it's in a group chat, it's something we gonna talk about. Like this point forward, just
I'm
go
gonna start recusing myself. From,
ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see it in the group chat, nigga, we probably gonna talk about it. All right. With that being said, though, if you can do me a favor, if you can like,
comments.
Subscribe.
you can help us go ahead and get to our goal.
many
We're trying to get
subscribers
to
we got right
100
now?
subscribers.
We're
Instead
92.
of 92. I ain't cut any reels this week. So
Hey, by the time we get back on here on Sunday, there's no reason why we should not have 100.
also,
We want that
please
hunt done.
do not unsubscribe from what this motherfucker said, though. Please don't do that shit.
No, but you can share it to somebody else who you think would subscribe, and we'll appreciate that.
And we'll appreciate it.
I mean, that's tough.
With that being
Do we
said,
really want those type of subscribers?
Yes, we do.
I enjoy ignorance, so absolutely bring
Whoa,
that shit.
Hey, yo,
bro,
listen.
I'm not ignorant.
No, but the type of people that's gonna subscribe from your take
Yeah.
are ignorant.
Yeah, the type of niggas that's gonna love what you got to say. Be some
All right,
ignorant ass
man.
niggas,
Come on,
man.
come on.
All right, with that being said, though, as always, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Till next time.